You're watching the Players Network.
Hi everyone, and you're watching the Players Network.
I've been practicing teaching performing dance for 8 years, using the name Jada Fire for 7. How did I make the transition from belly dance to exercise? Well, truth is, I've been studying West African, Middle Eastern dance since college. So since college, oh goodness, about 9 years ago now, I've been studying ethnic dance. And so first form was West African, and I picked it up as a form of celebration and movement, exercise, but more about like the culture, learning about cultural dance, like native dance forms. And the more I got into West African, I realized Middle Eastern dance, just accents are very similar, movements are smaller or bigger, but coming from the same country, ultimately it's like the same language.
She is an artist. She does all the art we've seen in the studio today, as well as our yoga instructor and belly dance teacher.
Yeah, it's often I'm having some wine and dancing, got some music on. Usually I'll find the right song and put it on repeat for like hours, and I'll work on a piece just to kind of stay in the flow. But each one has its own story. So yeah, hopefully you'll catch some of the ones in the other room too. Okay, quick story on this painting. It's titled Sweet Mayhem, and it reminds me of like a forest, like a pink woodsy kind of a forest, but you know, abstract art is often interpreted so differently from person to person. But I like to see this as though there's a light at the end of the tunnel, so it's like, you know, just kind of moving through the veil of complications and turbulence in life sometimes, and then knowing there's some light there at the end of the tunnel. So it gets a little lighter at the top. I call it Sweet Mayhem. Yoga and dance are, for me, the movement is very much the same, but yoga is more of a healing. You know, I shouldn't say that because dance is so much of a healing practice for me. It's just like unblocking blocks and just kind of moving through stress in the day or obstacles in life, and yoga is very much that. My mom often says to me, can't you just pick one thing and do it? And I can't, because the yoga, the dance, the art, it's all integrated. It's very much the same. Well, first we were doing a Maya. The ladies love this one. It's like it's an Egyptian movement. It's almost like a figure 8. You'll see Shakira does quite a bit of this. And I didn't even know Shakira was doing this because I haven't had a TV in 8 years. And then some of the ladies in class were like, we need to do that one, though it was Shakira's move. So anyway, that's what I call it, Shakira's move. But the shimmying is, this is called a 3/4 shimmy. Knees and the hips, it's like finding a tempo, relaxing. It's almost like you find the tempo and then you just melt into it.
This has been a presentation of Players Network.